You are in the exact place that you meant to be, and nothing is off schedule. Nothing is remotely wrong. Everything is right on track. And from this point forward, your conscious awareness of your motion is going to be a keener experience that you will each understand. There are a lot of people in this world that are here with you, and not any of them came to please you, but many of them will. Don't let them suck you in to forgetting what you heard today and remembering what you learned before that doesn't serve you. Don't look to other humans for your harmonic points. Oh, you're going to find a lot of them. But look to the source within you who will lead you to the humans. Because if you let source lead you, then when it comes, the two of you together will experience the power of the co-creation. You're already doing a lot of that, but you've been doing it unconsciously. You are on the brink of rapid unfolding. The money that you've been wanting is ready for you to receive. Don't freak out. Don't panic about it. Don't take score about it. Just notice it softly. Notice the subtle ways that the universe begins yielding to you so many of the things that you want. And nothing is off limits. You get to have it all. There is nothing that is off limits. Your lover is ready for you. Your money is ready for you. The environment is ready for you. There is nothing that has gone wrong. There is nothing in the world that you need to worry about. There is nothing that you need to push against. There's no place that you need to maneuver yourself to be in order to be at the right place at the right time. You have all of the understanding that you would ever want or need to have in order to consciously be the receiver of all of the things that you've been asking for. Your desires will never end. You're not ever going to feel satisfied. With each new thing that you allow into your experience, more will unfold. And people who don't understand, who begin to watch you, will wonder if you are not a little greedy as you begin to allow what will look to them like more than your fair share of abundance into your experience. Abundance of good friends, and abundance of good times, and abundance of the things that you've already identified that are wonderful about life. You must understand that it is supposed to be that way for you. You are meant to thrive. You came to be the creator of your own reality, and not one of you said, I'm going to create one I won't like. Not one of you said, I'm going to go create a reality and I'm going to hold myself in deprivation and sacrifice. Not one of you said that or meant that. You've just stumbled into that conclusion because you couldn't find your way out of the egotistical entanglement of the Cheesecake Factory menu that you think is what your life is all about. Are you sort of getting what we're getting at? And so as you leave the building and as you move out into your greater world and as you begin playing with the people that you're accustomed to playing with, just radiate. You can't help it, but just radiate who you are. And don't spend any time in the next few days trying to explain to anybody anything that you're about. Because if you take the essence of what we've been talking about here and you try to explain it, these would be the accurate words that you would say to them, and it will not go over well with any of them. But these are the actual words that you would take away from this gathering. Dear one, I've decided to please myself a whole lot more than I have been. And while I love you, I'm going to leave the pleasing of you to you for a little while. I'm not going to stand on my head in any ways or jump through any hoops in order to get your approval or even your attention. I'm just going to give my undivided attention to me in the world, and I'm going to do my best to bask. And if anybody asks further, you might tell them some of the other things about focusing and isolating. I'm going to pay attention to how I feel, and that's going to be the reason that I spend time with anybody. I'm going to be with those who are really fun to be with. I'm going to be with those that I enjoy the conversation with. I'm going to let all of my choices be about how it feels to me. And I love you so much, but I'm going to look to you like the most selfish person that has ever walked this earth, because I'm going to be the most selfish person that has ever walked this earth, because I finally understand that in my selfishness, when I'm so selfish that I must be in connection with all that I am, then and only then will I have anything to give to anyone. And I'm not saying to you that I'm turning away from you. I'm saying to you that I'm going to tune into who I really am and really get good at that, and then I'm going to give you attention that you're really going to like. meantime, go away and leave me alone. There is so much love for you.